earth, water, air, fire. Spirit, show us the energy so we may ascend higher. On our guides, angels, and ancestors we call to bring us messages for the highest good of all. Hello and welcome. This is your psychic tarot reading for the full moon in Aquarius. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath, tap into your own intuition, and let's get started. Okay, so I'll be pulling Oracle and Tarot, but first I wanted to share with you what I got for your message in meditation. Okay, so the first thing I saw was like a Merkaba clicking into place, like the two triangles, right? One pointing down, one pointing up, clicking into place as above, so below, right? Okay, spiritual energy coming down, our energy going up, right? Okay, and I heard that this full moon in Aquarius is a catalyst for another wave of enlightenment. Okay, and I also saw a crescent moon and a star, and this gave me Venus energy. This is very loving, seeing, noticing, and appreciating beauty, pleasure, joy, okay? And then the next thing Spirit showed me was a children's book that I recently read to a child. 1:44 on the clock as I said that, okay? As I go through this, you're going to see that your inner child is very important to this message, okay? But in this children's book, I can't remember the name of it, but I will find out when I post this video and list it in the description box, okay? But it was about this dragon, and his name was Crispin the dragon. And when he turned, like on his birthday, when he turned 6 years old or 7 years old, he's supposed to breathe fire for the first time. But he doesn't. He breathes like all of these other things, balloons, water, cookies, but what he comes to find out is that those were the things that were needed, right? Like he eventually, spoiler alert, on the children's book, he ends up breathing fire because that's when the fire was needed, right? And all of his other things that he's breathing out were the things that were needed in that moment, right? But he was like getting down on himself because he couldn't breathe the fire, okay? So this is really about realizing that your unique authenticity is your gift, and about coming into balance, seeing yourself clearly. And then I heard, I heard Mecca like a high, Mecca hiney ho, which, if you're old enough to remember, was the magic word said on Pee-wee's Playhouse, right? And so I honestly just totally cracked up. I thought that was great. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Interesting just to get that. So it's this very playful energy, right? And I heard lighten up, okay? Your inner child is your holy grail. And that just gave me chills. All right, your holy grail. And this is about your inner child being safe to shine and create and make magic. I heard you are an example, a guide, lead by example. Okay. All right. And then the other thing was the number I got for you was 444, right? So really 4 is about creating safety and security, right? Like I just said, about being safe, to let your inner child shine. That's your holy grail, your magic. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with moon magic, moonology. Okay. There we go. Moon magic. Yeah. Full moon in Aquarius. All the cards have been thoroughly shuffled. What do they need to know, Spirit? This catalyst. Okay, yeah. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Absolutely. This green energy here too. This heart chakra energy, right? This loving yourself, right? You are good enough exactly how you are. just like just like Crispin, right? He thought he wasn't good enough because he wasn't doing what the other dragons were doing, but what he was doing, what was needed, what was beautiful, that was his gift. Okay, and then we have another Virgo card here. A new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Yeah. Right? Like I said, leading by example, right? Okay, what else? Okay, and waning moon, and here is that crescent moon too that I saw, stars. What do you need to release? Okay, so yeah, releasing burdens, worries, right? It's saying lighten up, right? So in order to lighten up, you have to release things, right? Judgment. One more from Moonology, please. We need to know. Okay, well, we will get 2. We've gotten 2. Okay, 2 came out. Okay, so yeah, new moon eclipse. Expect a powerful change. Absolutely. Like we were saying in the channeling, right? This is a catalyst for enlightenment. Expect a powerful change. And a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay. So interesting, the balance here. I'm going to pull these up so we can get some from time travelers. Let's see if we can make sure these fit here. Okay. I think we got it. Yeah, we have this balance here, full moon, new moon, waning moon, right? So it's almost like these moon phases. Moon phases are very important to you. Okay, working, like we said, moon magic, working with moon magic, okay? You might want to do a full moon ritual and write down the things that you want to release out of your energy and safely burn it or put it in water. Or if you have your own ritual of release, go ahead and do that. You're being encouraged to do that for this full moon. Okay, let's get some from time travelers. Yeah, bottom, breakthrough. Look at this, breakthrough. Expect a powerful change, a fiery climax. Yeah. Okay. What do they need to know? Okay. And we have deliberation. Okay, and this is a 10. This is time travelers. Okay. Deliberation. Yeah. Remember when I was saying about like judgment, right? Deliberation. Like moving past the judgment. You are good enough. Yeah. Okay, yes. Love. Taj Mahal, India. Absolutely. And that's interesting. This is falling under a time to give rather than take. And the Taj Mahal was made, he made that for his wife. It's like beautiful. It's perfect. I think it's one of the 7 wonders, modern wonders. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So with that, modern wonders, right? Catalyst for a new wave of enlightenment, of awakening, right? Being that a time to give rather than take, being that example, leading by example through love. Yeah. And we have vast vistas. Okay. So this is like wide open spaces, right? Lighten up, right? Gaining a higher perspective. We've got the stag here, okay? You see the stag in the clouds here? All right, that leadership role, okay? Expanding your horizons, letting go, Okay, yeah, I just happened to look on the bottom. Happiness. Absolutely. What else, please? Yes. Truth. Speaking your truth. This is the Cherokee's talking stick, right? Powerful change. This blue energy here, this throat chakra opening, speaking your truth, living your truth. Looks like a card of awakening too in this moment. Expect powerful change, truth. Coming from the clouds, the heaven, the light coming down, shining down. Yes, yes. Exuberance. Absolutely. This playful energy, this fun, happy energy, right? A fiery climax approaches. Yes. Living in your light, shining your light, right? The holy grail of your inner child shining through. Absolutely. The Roaring 20s in Paris. Yeah. I just heard it's your time. It's your time to shine. Yeah. Okay. These over here. All right. Let's get some from the tarot. I'm going to be using the Doodle Tarot. Three of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah. Working together with collective, as each individually using our unique skills to build the new reality. Beautiful. I need to know, please. Okay, we've got two. Yes, the High Priestess. Absolutely. You're very psychic, gifted, using your third eye to guide you, right? You are good enough. It says intuitive, subconscious, inner voice, third eye. Yes. See that third eye there? Guiding you, okay? Using the single eye to move forward. And the other one that came out was the World. Yeah. Okay. So this is a new cycle, like a portal opening, right? We're also going to, I'm noticing the lion here too, right? We're, Lion's Gate just opened up. It'll be peaking on the 8th, but it is open right now. Okay. So two beautiful major arcanas here. Yeah. And sharing your gifts, right? Your gifts, your sacred gifts, your authentic self, your unique self that is worthy and good enough, right? With the world. Time to give rather than take. Sharing with the world. Okay. All right. We've got Two of Wands, right? So that's like setting your sights on this. Yeah. See, he's got the world in his hands. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And like, remember what I said about the, the portal opening, right? Walking away from what no longer serves you. Okay. 8 of Cups. And see here too, how we have like the sun and the moon. And it's reminding me of a quote I just put up on the community tab by Rumi. And it's, put your thoughts to sleep. Don't let them cast a shadow on the moon of your heart. And see how right here, it's like this sun and this moon, right? How we have this here too with the sun and the moon. And it's like the letting go. I'm getting letting go of overthinking, right? Things, just walking away in general from things that don't serve you, but especially overthinking, right? Letting that go. Look, it's falling right on top of what do you need to release, right? Overthinking, the judgment, other people's ideas, all of that, right? Because it's not what other people can do, just like the dragon, right? It's what you can do. It's your unique authenticity that is the gift. That is the key. Yeah, I just got that is the key. Okay. So yeah, this, right. And then, so the sun illuminating the moon, right? That's what a full moon is. So illuminating that. Oh, let your thoughts cast a shadow on the moon of your heart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And here we go. The Emperor. And there's that 4. Okay. And like we were saying, this is about stability, right? Standing on the seat of your throne, right? Being secure and confident and able to let that inner child out, to let your authentic self out, feeling safe and stable, right? And having that inner authority. Yeah. And it says fatherhood, authority, structure, control. Yeah. So being able to have this stability and this authority over yourself. I was looking for another word, but I can't quite find it right now, but that's okay. All right. And then we have 9 of Wands. Yeah. Standing your ground, right? Absolutely. Standing your ground. Your determination, right? This is the card of the, a lot of times people read it as the card of the wounded warrior, right? And it's like using all of this that you've learned to propel you forward, right? There are lessons that you can line up behind you to support you as you move forward in wisdom. Beautiful. Okay. What else from the tarot, please? Okay. And again, these cards are just jumping out. Okay. All right. We had 4 come out. 2 and 2. All right. We're going to take them. All right. We've got the 5 of Wands that came out with the 10 of Cups. Okay. These came out together. So it's like finding your happiness, your joy within yourself, within your authenticity, that security, that knowingness, right? That authority that you have to overcome this energy in the world. Fighting, confusion, polarity, right? It's like coming to, I just heard the spiritual sun, which is the rising of Sirius, which is Lionsgate, right? The rising of the spiritual sun. Okay, this catalyst, right? We collectively are overcoming this energy. That's beautiful. Okay. Oh, I love that. Okay, and then the other 2 that came out together was the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. And here's another 4 here again, right? Remember in the beginning we were saying 4s, 4, 4, 4? This security, this stability. This is also an 11-11 card, right? You're receiving signs, synchronicities, downloads, right? And this is a card of celebration. And coming out with the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who is nurturing, caring, loving, secure, right? Able to see the beauty all around her and within herself. Yeah, and this is celebrating yourself, right? And celebrating that beauty that you can share with the world, right? That's uplifting, because you can lead by example, right? And this is helping us all overcome the chaos. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay. All right. We've got a lot today. Lots of energy. Like this says, right? Powerful. Expect powerful change. I love it. What good news. Okay. I'm going to get one from, what is this? Mystic Forest. Just get a couple of these, and then we'll get a final message from Ancient Stones. Okay, big energy, big message for the collective here. All right, and we have the power of stillness. Okay, the true power comes from tranquility and trust, rather from noise and control. Yeah, like we were saying over here, through tranquility and trust, rather than noise and control, right? True power. That's what we just said. Confirmation. Beautiful. Okay, let's get 2 more of these, please. 1. Okay. And we've got Soul's Voyage. Yeah, and look at that portal right there. Beautiful. Life is a journey. Every storm teaches you how to steer, preparing you to navigate to the next chapter with grace and wisdom. Yeah, like we were speaking about in the 9 of Wands, right? Using all of that, your wisdom, right? It says preparing to navigate your next chapter with grace and wisdom. Yes. Okay. Soul's voyage and love yourself. Yes. Okay. And this again to me looks like a portal through the forest, through the trees, right? Walking in the light, towards the light. She is the light, right? Let the light come to me. Let the light go through me. I am the light. So be it. Ancient Egyptian prayer. Okay, when you treat yourself with care, the universe mirrors that love back. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, let's get a final card from Ancient Stones, and then I'll be reading out of the book. Okay, on the bottom, we have Dancing with Stones. Okay, it says movement, teamwork, partnership. Yeah. We are, through our unique individual gifts of authenticity, we are collectively making a huge change for the good. Okay. It's their final message, please. Our highest good. What do they need to know? Okay, yes. You guys. Oh my gosh. The Guardian Stone. Okay. It says awakening, progress, initiation. Yes. Okay. And see, this is like this, again, this like portal energy here. Okay. Yeah. And we've got back here, we've got this. I don't know if it's showing through, but it's like ancient like symbology, and there is a Merkaba in there, right? As above, so below. Okay. And then also the protection of guides, angels, ancestors. Okay. Yeah, the Guardian Stones. Awakening, progress, initiation. Beautiful. Okay, let's read it out of the book. The Guardian Stone. Oh, you guys, look. Okay, so I had this book on top of another deck over here off camera, right? But when I picked it up, I accidentally picked up a card like this from Time Traveler's deck. Look what it is. Magic. Yeah. The Holy Grail. Remember, I got so excited. Remember when we said the Holy Grail, your inner child is your Holy Grail. Being safe to, feeling safe to shine and create and make magic. Your Holy Grail. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's read this. The Guardian Stone. Okay. The Guardian Stone. All right. Awakening, progress, initiation. There are ones who came before us. Oh, there are ones who came before us who hold wisdom for us until we're ready to embody it, to remember truth. Truth. To remember it, to integrate it. The Guardian Stone transmits this truth. This card is a sign that you're progressing along your journey and that you have or are being activated at a cellular level. An initiation or soon will be happening, is or soon will be happening. You're changing and transforming at a deep level. The awakening process is never straightforward or simple. It's not something that can be easily spoken about or even understood in a linear way. However, those who have had their own initiatory journey can recognize and hold space for others who have too. Yes, being the example, right? Another wave of enlightenment and being the example for the next wave. Beautiful. The Guardian Stone invites you to unleash the wisdom and transformation within you. Let it hold you steady as you transform right down deep into your cells. Let the knowing presence of the Guardian Stone steady you, ground you, and hold you, and say yes to the great journey your soul chose. This card appears when you are on a great soul transformation, when your awakening journey is going both high and deep, as above, so below. Wow. The one thing is for sure, you're changing, yes, transforming, remembering, and becoming all that your soul dreamed of. The awakening process is never straightforward and easy, but from the perspective of the soul, it's the greatest triumph and satisfaction there is. Progress is happening. Initiation is in progress. You're doing it, and you're closer than you think. Okay, and the ancient stone's activation is, I say yes to the deepest and highest journeys of my soul. I say yes to the transformation and call upon the ancient ones who never forgot to walk beside me every step of the way. Wow, what a beautiful full moon in Aquarius message, an age of Aquarius message. This is beautiful. Awakening, initiation, big, powerful energy, beautiful energy. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Okay, and if this resonated with you, put a 555 in the description box, or you could comment, I am showing the world my true self. I am safe and secure to let my inner light shine. I am awakening. Beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you, guides, angels, ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And until next time, peace.